Hi everyone again. This is Oscar again, and today we're gonna again continue with all our tutorial on how you can create an e-commerce platform on your builderall account. Anyway, I'm just gonna share the screen with you, and we're still gonna go further on the platform that we are working on right now. I think I'm ready. Okay, and basically, we're just gonna go to the website dashboard that we are working on. Okay, I think we've done almost everything on the home page, and let's see. Okay, again, this is our default theme that we are working on, and as you can see, um, this is the one that we have already made. And I said as before, okay, do create your own style, your own brand. Okay, we got everything here as we discussed before, and today we're just gonna keep going. I think I love this one too. We're gonna keep going and we'll create the other pages. Okay, so we got testimonial, we got the image here. We probably add and this the footer is already done. You're gonna have your contact us, your email information, of course, your telephone number, your location, your email. Okay, we're gonna set up this. I think first you have to we have to create an account for this dummy. Even for this is just a tutorial for dummy account. We still need to create a mailing list in order to connect. You know. Anyway, I'm just gonna use my dummy account email list so for you to be able to understand, or probably we can create a new one. So you will literally do the same thing, as what I have in this tutorial. Okay. So yeah, I will decide to do and create our own email list for this, so you will have a better understanding. Okay, the email list is the default form email that you want to have on your website when you collect email from your visitors. Okay, that is basically here. Okay okay let's just say, for example, you've created one, because this is the email list that I'm telling you. It's already done anyway. This is the list of my email form that I already did. But since you have no idea what is that, I might as well uh, have that on this tutorial as well, so you can be able to attach your email list when you create your email form inside your website. Okay, and for that reason, I'm gonna go over to this is where you can create your email list or form on your website, like this, for example. Okay, you need to create a list for you to have uh, this to for you to be able to respond to your audience or visitors, who opt in their email information. And actually, I don't have any email list for that, so I will create a new one. So I would say this one, let's say, e-commerce dummy list. That's what I'm going to create. Okay, so we need to go first on your mailing boss. This is, you are going to create your list. Okay, so click the enter button. This is very, very important. Okay, as you can see, I have all the lists I have here, but not the one, okay, not that one that we are working on on that e-commerce website that we are creating right now. So just for the tutorial's sake, so you have a better understanding, we will create a new list, and I will name that. So as you can see here, create a new list. Okay, and I will name this, okay, dummy e-commerce. What's happening here? Okay, dummy e-commerce form. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. This is just for, tutorial sake. So, and probably after all this tutorial is done, I'm gonna have to delete this. Description, e-commerce. Okay, okay, or selling online. Okay, that's it. Just for now. Okay. Double in, double opt in, double opt out. We just leave that, and we just add tag e-commerce. Okay, there you go, e-commerce, and click the next button. There you go. We create a form already, but we have to add more information. What does that mean? We need to get your audience or visitors. It could be first name, it could be email, it could be telephone number. Okay, so that is what we are going to create on your email list under your the dummy e-commerce form. Okay, and that is what we are going to attach here. As you can see here, it should show up here once we are done. Okay, all right, all right. So okay, I'm gonna go back to the, yeah, mailing boss, and we'll save this, and I will go back. I will go back to the, see, we did create your email list. This is very, very important. Okay, so click that field button, and this is what is the information that you can get as of this time. But you want to add, and you want to set an order. Okay, where do you want to place the email? It should be on, email sequence first, or, and then we can add another text field, which is probably last name. And then we click the yes required. We need to get the last name. It's a must. Okay, so let's say sequence number 2, sort order, and then we then and add another text. Okay, and add another text field. For me, I would just want to probably get their telephone number. Okay, telephone number. Okay, and then phone. I'm just gonna have the tag phone, and then also required. You're required to have the phone number as their information that they will uh, give it to you. Okay, so save the changes. Some reason it sent an error thingy. Why, I don't know why. So okay, let's do it again. Add field, last name. Okay, and then just add any tag or last name, and just shorten them to abbreviation, and then required, and let's say this is number 2, and this is number 1. Okay, and let's try saving it. It's okay. Then I want to add another field, which is, I will do this number 3, and telephone number, phone number. Let's say phone number. Okay, let's say PN. Okay, let's just give this a try. Phone number. Yes, and then visible. Then let's see, save changes. There you go. So what it does is, let's see and check. Okay, so we create your email list form, which is the dummy e-commerce. Okay, and now we're going to refresh this button here. You need to reload, so it will um, shows up on that list of forms that we can be able to add, on your email. Okay, email form list. Okay, now what we're going to do right now is we click this email list, and then under this thingy here, the small little icon, as you can see, it shows up already. Okay, that we already have a form for this website. Okay, the first default form that we can uh, ask our visitor to, if they wish to enter their information, then we can have, their information. Okay, so you will notice that earlier it is only the name and the email that was here. But since we created a form that we already have here, which is we wanted to get their phone number, the last name, and the email, literally it shows up here. Okay? And you can add other things, like for example, you want to add text like uh, ask any questions, you know, any inquiry, you know. You can always want to give more information your clients, Okay, and then required, uh, the number four, click number four, and let's tag this ask. Okay, and let's see if it's gonna work. Save changes. Didn't work, so let's go back. I don't know. It need a tagline that really works. So okay, let's do it again. Um, ask message us, or we can do message us. Okay, message us. Okay, and we'll do message. We require them to fill that up, and we'll have this adding on as number for on the list. Okay, it works. Okay, so we have, let's check that out. Okay, and I think we have to refresh again this, so it will reload all the information that we attach. Okay, there you go. There you go. So all right. Okay, now again we have to, yeah, the dummy e-commerce form, that's what we need, and we should have four field in there. Okay, there you go. We got the message as phone number, last name, and so however you want your form look like, you can always add, okay, information to get more what you really want, right, like you want to ask them so they can give more information about what they want. Okay, so I'm just gonna go again. I need to click that button again to resize, right? So okay, there you go. Uh, I put it right here. Then the sign up discount here, and we'll keep this one here. There you go. There you go. Save it. All right. And now here is what we're going to do. Okay. We want we want this footer on every pages. So here is what we're gonna do right now. We click this button, same thing as what we're doing before, and then under advanced, okay, we're gonna have to copy this dummy footer, dummy footer, dummy footer. Let's just leave it that way. Dummy footer. Okay, save it, and then another save. So we want to have this footer on each pages, okay? Because this is important. And we have to repress again, reload the button. There you go. Just taking a while. Now we'll check. Let's check it out. If it shows up in there, there you go. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we will go on each pages, which is the shop. Okay, that is what we're gonna do. And we'll add that footer because as you can see we don't have a footer yet and we don't even have a body, but I want to add that footer straight away, then we can add body later. Okay, so there you go, we set it up already. Okay, once we have a template for body, then we can always just add those. All right, so we'll save that one, literally save it. So you have header and footer, okay, on each pages. It need to be at this time to have all those, okay? So stories. So remember, create your email list form, okay? And the dummy footer, okay, we need to import the dummy footer and then save. There you go. Then we go on and on each pages. So stories, about, and then contact. I think there's only two left, about and contact. We're actually almost done on this, the whole website now. We're just gonna add the how we're going to add product, integrating to each pages. But we're gonna have to do that later. So we kind of like, as I've mentioned to you, first thing you need to do when creating a website is construct everything, kind of like a foundation, you know, when you're like building a house, you want to have all the structure, the side, the wall, you know, for you to be able to, work faster, I think. There you go. So then see how easy it is, how easy it is to create, you know, a website on Builder All platform. Even almost anyone can do this. So even for those of you, a business owner who have no experience on creating a website, not only for my student, because I'm posting this tutorial in all our pages on Facebook and in YouTube. So I'm just encouraging you, if you are watching this, you can literally learn how to create your own website. Okay. So I think we're done here now. There you go. So we got everything. We set up everything here. Not gonna worry. The privacy policy, terms of service, shipping, thank you page doesn't need to be there. And let's check this out again. So basically, the home is literally done. Literally, okay. We're done with the home page, and it looks good. Actually, we got testimonial. We got another set of images here. We can add a description. I don't think we need to add description here. I think this is fairly good enough. And what I have in mind is probably take the away the sub menu that was in here because we don't need it actually. And then in the shop, I think I might just gonna take this out and replace it to a specific product that we want to have here, which is the pillowcase. You know, pillowcase. It could be because I've been thinking shop. So I need two different pages here, so I can be able to once they click this button here, they will go to the just the product of the pillow case for pregnant women. And then, let's say once they click this buy now button, they will send it to the another pillowcase which is for the infant only because we are branding here. I only selling two products literally. That's how you target niche product no, when selling on e-commerce platform. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I think instead of shop, I will do it like I wanna let's see. Let's go to the setting. Yeah, instead of shop, I might gonna do this uh, pregnancy pillow. Okay, that is what I'm gonna do right now. Copy them, and then same here. I'm just gonna leave it that way and save it. Let's see. I hope it doesn't bring any trouble, right? So pregnancy pillow, and we'll have to change the content inside the right here. We need to replace this and probably yeah, the shop will need to change to pregnancy pillow. Pregnancy pillow. Because I've been thinking of this, right? So I'm kind of like wanted to, you know, as you can see, it's done. We've replaced them. Okay. So pregnancy pillow and okay, stories, you know what I mean? About and stories is almost like similar thing, right? So anyway, I would go to this. So I want to remove the sub menu. We don't need this. Okay, so where's the other thing that has a sub menu? Okay, that one, and then the stories. I think no. Okay, there's no. What about the about? Yeah, the about has a lot of sub menu that's which is we don't need actually. Okay, so we take away the submenu. And for stories, about and stories is almost like similar. So what I'm gonna do with the stories is I will replace this to infant filo, you know, specific product that we have. So once they click those buttons I showed you earlier, they will literally go on this each pages. And I know for sure that I don't have a pages for infant philo yet, or I will replace the, I guess, right? I will replace the stories into infant pillow. Okay, infant pillow instead. That's what I'm gonna do. I hope it will not cause any trouble on the URL setting because we replaced them. Let's see and check it out. Okay. Wanna republish then republish. Okay, and let's go on the live website. Okay, this is the live one. I have to refresh them. It's still not showing up, right? Okay, wait. Okay, let's go and check it out. It should shows up at least the shop. It didn't change at all. I think I have to save it and let's see, close. And now this time, let's go back. Let's go back and check that out. Okay, go to the main website. It should change. It should not, for some reason, doesn't it doesn't change at all, right? So I tried to remove those, but it's still there for some reason. There must be a glitch. There must be some kind of glitch is going on, or it's not populating yet. So we'll do it again one more time. We save it, and we'll try to refresh the entire. Because sometimes there is a glitch, right? It doesn't, or it's not populating yet. It's internet, right? So, or there's some kind of delay because what we need to see in there is the pregnancy and the infant pillow instead of stories. Okay, so let's go back, and this is always happening. Like sometimes, hmm. Okay, here's what we're gonna do right now. I'll go back here. It need to be okay. Okay, it should be done. It should be done, and there's no way this is going to happen because we did edit, and we need to see the content that we've changed. Shows up on the actual website. Just bear with me because what we have here is an actual. See, there must be something wrong, right? See, it's showing up here. Wait, let's wait. Yeah, since we are doing this live tutorial, it's really taking a while, and also, of course, I've been mentioning this, when you are um, discussing and you are doing the actual editing, sometimes, it takes a while to do all those things, right? So just bear with me. Yeah, there must be something wrong here. Okay, I'm gonna exit the page. See, it's not for some reason, and let's see, it's not. Okay, meaning there's something went wrong to the site. Okay, so we'll take that away, and everything has gone cuckoos. Okay, we're gonna have to go back again to builder all. Sometimes it happen, it's the internet connection, and those things that we have no control over, you know especially if you are, let's say, you're doing a live presentation, or having a webinar, or anything related to internet. Those thing is, you have no control over, right? And what you're gonna do is, of course, you have to wait, right? Okay, so again, I'm gonna go back to the live website. Let's see if there's any changes. There's nothing. There's no changes at all. It should be literally take we remove the sub menus and still let's see if it I don't know for some reason what is going on. Yeah, it's taking a while. Yeah, it didn't change at all. Okay, I'm gonna go back here again. We did change the pregnancy pillow and we want to republish this because we did change this, right? The stories into shop. Oh, maybe we need to do something else. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here is what we're gonna do. Let's replace this, perhaps. I hope. No, nope, nope. Okay, there's literally something went wrong. This is what I'm saying, right? So what I'm gonna do right now is I might gonna have to change the entire page, okay? I'm gonna create a pregnancy pillow, okay? And probably edit or take that away or delete that pregnancy, delete that page, literally, pregnancy pillow, because as I told you, it could cause trouble, right, to the URL setting. And we're going to create a fresh URL and save it. Let's see. There you go. And as you can see, there is a shop button here. And that is what happened. The shop is the URL and it didn't change at all. Now you can see that we have the pregnancy dash pillow, which is the URL. Okay. So we're gonna create infant infant pillow instead. And what we're gonna do with that old pages that we have is we will literally delete those. Okay, we only have 2 minutes or 5 minutes, for this tutorial. And okay, we'll republish this and literally I have to remove this. I have to delete this, and I'm going to uh, attach the right URL instead, or the new URL that we have, which is the right here, the pregnancy pillow to the home page. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I don't think this is gonna be like, there's gonna be an issue. It's just a matter of changing the content inside, because there you go here. uh, let's go in the and what we need to do here instead is replace the stories, right? The stories, or we'll literally delete this and add a new page, which is the pregnancy pillow. Okay, that's how you're going to do it, and save it. There you go. You get the pregnancy pillow, and again, add another item, which is the infant pillow. Okay, save it. There you go. You can literally move this up or move it down. So in this case, I'm gonna move this up, and I'll try to delete the shop as well because we don't need it. Okay. So yeah, I think we only have like 5 minutes more to finish this tutorial. I'm gonna move this. There you go, and save it. As you can see, it literally changed everything here, right? And then we'll take away the sub menu. Okay. I don't think we have sub menu for this. It's good, but the sub menu on the about is still there. Okay, so we remove that, we take that, we delete and save it. And then I think the contact has a sub menu. No, the infant, of course, doesn't have the sub menu. Okay, and the home doesn't have a sub menu. And here's what we're gonna do here. Since we replace the, this is a new link, right? It should shows up here on this page. So basically it shows up here, right? The pregnancy pillow. That is the page that we need to link here. And then the infant pillow should show up right here. And we select them and boom. Okay. You can see literally we've got the right menu inside your website, and we fix everything. Okay, and here, let's check it out. Of course, we need to check. And what will happen? Okay, you see, it changed everything. And what will happen is we need to copy this right now because it won't go on the you know proper pages. As you can see here, it's going to be different, right? Because we are still using the old one. So this new menu need to be on each pages because we update the literally the menu. Okay, the menu board. This is the menu board. We we update them, and it need to be, of course, we'll delete the old one, the old header that we have here. Okay, we'll take this away because we don't need this. Oh, no, no, wait. I think it is under element. Let's see. Okay, person element. No, it doesn't show up on the element. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We copy this, okay, and we'll do advanced, and we'll do uh, updated menu for e-commerce e-commerce tutorial. Okay, so I know that is the, okay, save it, save, refresh them. Okay, refresh them, reload. Yeah, we're way ahead. So I think that the internet get cuckoos because we wanted to, you know, get everything done quickly. So let's check if it shows up. No, no, it didn't show up here. Let's see and check the element menu. I think this one here. Okay, so under element, we need to grab this and place this on each pages. Okay, that's what we're gonna do right now because we don't have a lot of time. So we go to the about, literally, and we'll try to replace this, right? So we go on the personal element, And under menu, this is what we need, right? There you go. There you go. And we can take this out of here. You know what I mean? I hope you not get confused with this, but if you are confused, just go over again to the video that we have here, and you can always come back here, right? So there you go. And again, we want to center this, center for some reason. Okay, and then save it. And you do the same thing, okay? Add all this on each pages, okay? Literally go to the personal. We'll do it one more time so you will actually, understand what I'm doing here. So let's check, okay? We'll go to the website and see what happened now, okay? As you can see, there's an overlapping here, but I'm gonna fix this, okay? For now, we'll leave it that way. So let's check and go to the home page. As you can see, we got the right page, home. And then if we're gonna go to the pillow, it's still not showing up because we're not there yet, right? Under the pregnancy pillow page. But if we go to the about, you can see that, we got the right content here, right content. And there's just an overlapping. I'll fix that later. And I think I'm done for now. You'll do the same thing, okay? Okay, I think some of you might get confused, but I wanna have another one. We'll give another sample how you're going to do that. But we've done this many times, right? In other okay, now we're gonna go to the contact, okay? Because I think we don't have that one yet. Okay, we go to the contact, same thing. It's a different, you will notice this is a different menu that we have here. That's the old one, and we will replace them with the new and updated menu board, okay? And of course, obviously, you're gonna go to the menu and we'll have this one here. Select that panel and we'll grab it right here. Drag and drop, right? So there you go. Okay, right? So save it, close, and then literally we're going to check the actual site, the contact, live website, and bam, there you go. This is the updated one. So that's it, guys. When creating a website, sometimes it's kind of like confusing, but on top of that, you need to find way how you're going to find solution. And in doing that, there's only one thing: you need to know the ins and out, and you can get away from the, let's say, the issue or things that you need to fix. And you will learn that by doing it over and over again. That's how you will get, you will master everything in creating a website. And I think I've shared a valuable tutorial for you today, and we'll see you in our next video. Have a good day. Bye.